Yo, this your boy E.T., and I think a why is so important because it becomes the thing that drives you. I think a why is important because it gives you definition. A why is important because it gives you direction. A why is important because it activates who you are as a person and it brings the best out of you. A why is able to push you because it takes you outside of yourself. Like, it's no longer about you. Everybody has a defining moment. So maybe you need to look at your life and say, well, maybe my defining moment is I'm not where I want to be. I don't have what I want to have. I've not accomplished all my dreams or my goals. When you ask yourself, how do I identify my why? I ask you to look around, like look around your own environment and whose life would be better off if your life was great. Look, you wouldn't even know who E.T. was without a why. Now, you've heard me say it before. I was a high school dropout. I was homeless. I was living in abandoned buildings. Why? Because I didn't have a why. But once I embraced my why, once I found out what my why was, boom, my wife and my children's life went to a whole nother level. So I just want you to ask yourself this question. If you are a failure, who in your family would also become a failure? Who would you let down? But if you became great, what legacy would you create? If you became great, what dynasty would you create? So when you want to find your why, it's not always about looking within, it's about looking around. Whatever your defining moment is, own it. Whatever your defining moment is, own it. And say to yourself, after today, I will do whatever it takes to become everything I can become.
إن أعجبك الفيديو لا تنسى الإعجاب والاشتراك في القناة.